If you want to see this look completed from start to finish, stay tuned. Hey guys, so let's get straight into it. So we did a basic braid down middle part. Your braids do not have to be perfect. It is all still going to work. So we're going to go through with the got to be glue, and we're just going to put it along the edge line. This is basically just going to protect your edges from any glue that's going to sit there, because you're going to bring each track side to side. So because you're doing that, the glue is literally going to be sitting on your edges. So we just want to protect everything that's going to be underneath the cap. So you're just going to apply it exactly how I'm applying it, and this will literally protect your edges underneath your style. Now the next thing that we're doing at this part is we are going to protect our hair that's in the braids, and we're just going to spray everything down with the got to be glue spray. This is just going to keep our hair protected underneath the cap. Do not forget to oil your scalp. This is how you keep your hair growing and keep it moisturized underneath while you have your install in for however long that you have it in. The product that I'm using right here is a product of my own. It's called Wish's Secret Ingredients, and it is a hair growth oil. Next things that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to line up basically my leave out so that I know where to stop my tracks at. Then I'm going to spray more got to be glue spray so that the cap is bonded onto my hair. This is similar to like using that black liquid cap that everybody is using right now. This is just like a faster approach, and it dries a lot faster, so you don't have to do that dryer time and wait for everything to dry that way, but it still protects your hair underneath the cap. Now you're going to see me go in with the spritz. If you have been doing hair, then you know about that spritz. That spritz is going to bond that track to that cap, and it's going to make sure that nothing moves at all. Now for this next step, I'm just going to go through and I'm just going to secure everything with the cap. I'm going to sew it onto my natural hair. This is going to help when you go in to cut the cap. I see a lot of people skip this part, but this part is so important if you aren't using the liquid cap. This is how you get your cap to stay attached to your hair without pulling too much. It'll basically just allow your cap to be more secure, and it'll allow you to do everything that you normally would do with your weave if you are not doing the liquid cap. So now we're basically just going to go in and start laying our tracks. The first track, of course, you're going to cut it towards the back of your head. You want it to line up with everything. I'm just going to go in and apply the 30 seconds hair glue, and this is pretty much what binds the hair weave onto the actual cap. Now I'm going to go in with that liquid gold that I was telling you guys about, and I'm going to spray the weft, and then I'm going to attach that directly onto the back of my head. And as you can see, child, crooked as can be, but I just made it work. Basically, I don't have eyes behind my head. I have seen people use like the double mirror technique, which definitely works, but as you can see, I was at my store while I was doing this. But this is pretty much what you want your outcome to look like. You're going to repeat the same steps throughout your whole head. And I do like to use my blow dryer. This helps literally so much because it allows you to like dry the tracks and not have anything slipping as you're applying the hair to your scalp. So I'm just going to continue to go through and create these same exact track motions going around my head. And after this is done, you pretty much just press your leave out, and it'll give you the same exact outcome that I had. If you guys would like to see a more detailed tutorial on this particular style, please let me know. I am open to all suggestions. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that I know you guys are liking these videos. Enjoy.
They say to never mess with the classics, but Panera did just that and more with our new Chef's Chicken.